All new tonight, the public got their first look at a proposed parking structure to support the ongoing project for the Wheeling-Pittsburgh Steel Building. For that project to work, the city needed some nearby parking, so they took a look at the old Chase Bank location on Market Street. The city has been working with Vic Greco and the Mills Group, who gave council a presentation this evening using a type of CGI rendering on what the location could look like once it's finished. Details are not finalized, but they're hoping to have about 250 parking spaces along with several retail locations on the ground floor. But the cost of the project is an issue for the city along with the taxpayers. There are some architectural issues with building a foundation for that parking garage at that particular spot, and the pandemic is driving building prices up across the country.
We first started talking about this project back in 2018, 2019 or whatever, and since then costs have come up. So we're going to try to keep the cost down around somewhere between $13 and $14 million is going to be the cost of the project when it's all said and done. At least that's what we're hoping for. In the state of West Virginia, into the city of Wheeling, parking garages generally don't pay for themselves. It will raise money, it will bring in revenue each and every year, not only from the parking spaces, but from the first floor retail rentals. But it's probably not going to pay for itself because you can't charge enough in the city of Wheeling to make a project like that make sense.
Mayor Elliott explained that a project like this would likely be handled by the private sector in a bigger city like Pittsburgh, where they can charge more for parking. He says in smaller cities like Wheeling, parking garages are typically subsidized by local governments. Officials hope the cost of the project will go down as prices normalize following the pandemic.